On the last Saturday of April, Tai Chi and Qigong enthusiasts worldwide gather in their communities to celebrate these ancient arts and to raise awareness of their profound potential for improving health and quality of life. Starting in the New Zealand time zone at 10 a.m. and moving like a wave across each time zone to the west, people around the globe are joined in meditative movement. This global flash mob is a truly unique grassroots movement brimming with hope for better health and a more peaceful, balanced world. 14 hours in, we've picked up the wave and mane, infused it with our special main Qi, and sent it on as we bow to the west at 11. Very cool.
Lesego, the founder of Xoli Lifestyle. At Xoli Lifestyle, we create experiences that heal and enlighten. Our goal is to heal the world one heart at a time. Our journey started in 2018, creating events specifically for light workers. We have grown from only creating events to offering self-love coaching, Qigong classes, and Qi massages, tailored Qi massages. So let's talk about why you are here. Qialignment was created to educate my community about Qigong. I've been asked what is Qigong so many times that first it inspired a description video and now it has inspired an event called Qialignment. I am actually grateful for the question coming into my sphere, as it has propelled me to be a god and to create. Qi from Qigong means life force. Umoya, isiZulu, moya kaSetswana. It is the intelligence that is within us, within all of us. This intelligence allows us to breathe, and in fact, all living things have this intelligence. Gong means cultivation or work, working on something. So Qigong is actually the cultivation of life force within you, within your body. So today we'll be learning various ways of activating and cultivating Qi from masters and grandmasters and African masters. I am your host, Lesego. However, I'm going to be handing the program over to Muvumbi. Muvumbi is going to be our facilitator for today, and Muvumbi will be driving the whole program. I hope you'll enjoy this experience. It was created just for you. May the Qi be with you.
For those that don't know, World Qigong and Tai Chi Day are hosted on the last Saturday of April each year. So, we're very excited to be part of this one, and we hope to grow, right? So just for background, and so that everybody knows where I'm at, I was introduced to Qigong about 3 years ago when I was pregnant with my second born. I was really struggling with holding space for another human being. And my, at the time, acupuncturist, Sana Atherton, who's also a Qigong teacher, introduced me to Qigong so that I can firstly remember how to breathe. And secondly, be able to walk this life while facilitating another life inside me. And when I had my last child about a year ago, my son, Qigong was the only practice I could do to ensure movement and healing for myself. And I'm very grateful for it, so grateful for it. So thank you also for inviting me to this event, because it's almost bringing things in together, almost going a full circle of my own healing practice. And I'm so grateful to be able to share this with the world, with all of you. Yeah, and I think conversations are going to heal us. So more than anything, I'm glad we can talk this out. Lesego, I know that you switched off your video, but I just wanted to confirm, because I do not see Nkosazana, who is supposed to lead the session in terms of in terms of praise and worship song. If you can hear me, Lesego, should I just move on to the breathwork as part of the program? She's not responding.
Yes, please move on.
Or if, okay, of course. I have Mama D with me. We're actually sharing space today. Mama D is going to be the first speaker, but also the facilitator, just to get all of our chi together. We're all so far away from each other. So she's going to introduce us to some breath work, and she's also just going to give a bit of a background in terms of how her interpretation of breath work, especially in the African context, looks like. Right. Mama D is a womb healer. She's a mystic. She's a diviner. She channels as well. She also allowed me to listen to my womb space, to have chi going through that way. And even from a sexual chi point of view, there's a lot that I'm understanding about chi and how all of that works, And more than anything,
I missed your call earlier.
Lesego, please mute yourself. Lesego, please mute. So she does spiritual counseling. She does something amazing called a womb lifting massage. And she just helps people to align.
Excuse me, but maybe as co-host you can.
So Mama D is here, and she's about to assist us with some breath work. And as I mentioned, she helps other people to align their ancestors, She's a big believer in healing the bloodline. So that's some of her work. So I'm going to introduce Mama D, if we can all just, hold space for that. Thank you.
Blessed love to all. I'm Mama D. I believe in African cosmology, that everything is together. My belief comes from the ancient belief of Abantu, which is the observed law. The ancient ones, Abantu, didn't believe in spirituality. Spirituality was their lifestyle. They saw chi in everything. Hence, for them picking up, for an example, a herb or maybe killing an animal, they had to allow the chi of a plant. We call it moya in our language. They had to allow the chi to speak to them before they could even touch anything. And so in African spirituality, in African belief of Abantu, we see everything as one. And since we use the observe law, since we apply the observe law as the ancient Abantu, I've prayed about this, and so my chi is too high. I can't maintain it. And so I have to release every now and then. I'm sorry for that. Yes. Abantu, they saw God in everything. That's why Ubuntu is pure compassion. They didn't see the difference between an animal, a homosexual person, plants. They saw Chi in everything. They saw God Kumkani as the whole, the Almighty as the whole, as the thing that pervades everything. They can't even explain it. That's why they gave it the name Umoya. In most of our languages, we call the Chi Umoya because it runs everything, it governs everything. That's why ancient people could name the stars, because they could tap into the divine intelligence. They could tap into the zero space. Most of the ancient people, they would sit. Hence today you will think black people are lazy. It's because it's in our DNA to sit and look at a thing, to learn about a thing so that you can know a thing. But through devolution, we've forgotten who we are and we lost our chi along the way. I'm thankful to Sister Lesego for introducing Qigong to lay people so that they can understand that the chi is the force, is the energy that governs life, that creates. It's like when you is the micro of the macro. You know, we are part of it, whether we like it or not. For an instance, if you are tired, you'll be like, because your chi is low and you are not aware. That shows that we have powers latent in us and we are not aware of them. And hence I'm saying again, thank you, sister, for giving us an opportunity to talk that we as humans, we've forgotten through evolution who we are, and to connect to that, we have practices that bring us closer to ourselves. Qigong being one of them, a practice that brings us closer to selves in terms of Qigong is about feeling. And feelings are language of the soul, according to me. Because if you can't feel, your intuition automatically dies. You become a thing. And so now we are going to do the breath work. The way I teach, I believe all is the mind. Therefore, if you understand that the chi pervades everything, you will understand how important it is to just breathe. Because most of the people don't breathe. They breathe in half because they open their mouth and their nose at the same time. Can we please close our mouths? Can we please close our eyes so that we can feel? Before we can even breathe, can we just feel the body? And then let's take a second to just feel the body. And then let's close the mouth and take a full breath, like and feel before you take the second breath. And then do that again. Take the second breath. Feel the breath. Feel the breath working in you. And then release the breath. And then take the third breath aggressively now. Hold it. Feel the breath. Feel your body. Feel the breath penetrating every fiber of your body. Release the breath. The fourth breath, make it aggressively as well. Take the breath deeply. Release the breath. Feel the body. Take another breath, which is our last breath. Take it aggressively. Release the breath. What's important when you wake up, first thing is to honor the breath, is to honor the chi that governs life. To just breathe is a gift of life. Namaste to all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mama D. Thank you very much. It is about honoring the breath, isn't it? Yeah. I hope everybody's feeling a bit woken up. Everybody's feeling a bit connected to each other because we all shared breath. We shared umoya, as Mama D calls it. And I hope that almost gives, especially the people in Africa or people that use moya to represent spirit or wind or air or breath, a bit more understanding of what Qigong is about, even what Tai Chi is about. Because I think there's a definite misunderstanding that it's something new, you know, because we've given it a name such as Qigong or Tai Chi or whatever, but we all have this thing inside us. We all have the power. We all have breath. And breath is definitely the first way of properly describing what we are talking about today.